Moses.
How are you? Hope you're fine. This is the Shy Geeky Show.
Okay, away you go.
Aloha.
Why have I got horns?
Oh no.
Oh, it's the Shy Life Podcast.
Oh, there's going to be some drama ahead.
All I wanted was a pie, and then I hatched out of an egg.
Okay, bring the mic over. He's ready to record.
Is it metaphorical? Is it deep?
Oh, your show's getting so international, Paul.
Good boy. He's not all that shy, is right.
It's such a win.
Blimey, Governor. It's the Shy Life Podcast.
Oh my goodness.
Hello, Paul.
I don't know how he's done it.
98.
798.
Bonjour et bienvenue au podcast The Shy Life.
Hello. Hello and welcome to another episode of the Shy Life Podcast with me, Paul the Shy Yeti. How are you doing? Oh, I'm all right. So, what's going on this episode? Well, those of you who listen every episode will know that, I had a little conversation with Toppie the other day, and, Toppie from the Smellcast, and he was a little bit concerned he'd not been in many episodes recently, and which is fair enough. There have been a lot of other things going on, and I did promise him at least one episode where he was centre stage. So I've asked him to come over today because I've got something I want to talk to him about. I want his opinion, and I think there's going to be a little bit of investigation. There's a little bit of intrigue, so I think he'll be up for it. So let's run that theme music, and when we come back, we'll be having Toppie here, and as I said, a little bit of intrigue. All right, run that theme music.
Darling, it's the Shy Life Podcast.
My favorite person is here.
Keep it rolling.
Yes, but it's a positive thing, Paul. The highlight, the Shy Life.
I'll go anyway.
Hello, Captain. How are you? Go Shy Yeti.
Oh my goodness, I have my secret.
I love the Yeti. It's my favorite thing.
If you thought that was bad, just listen to this.
Yeah, I'm strangely drawn to Yeti Uncle John's ankles as well.
I could eat my body weight in crisps.
Has anyone seen my hot sausage?
It's all gooey and meaty and yum.
Oh my goodness. It was enormous.
I don't think I'm ready to speak about it.
Here comes the grizzly.
It's the Shy Life Podcast.
I can't wait for it to begin.
That's right, I'm just being an alien. I like that.
Hi there.
Marvelous, Paul.
So, listeners, yes, I'm just waiting. Nobody's in today, which is why it's good to invite Toppie over. Not because I don't want them to see Toppie, but just because it's a good time to do what we need to do with nobody here.
Yeah, I'm good time Charlie. Hey, everybody.
Oh, so,
I'm sorry, I should have let you introduce me. I'm sorry.
he's been here the whole time. Yes, hi, Toppie. I'm not sure where everybody is. I just know that I know that Yeti Uncle John's off doing something to Charlotte.
I'm sure.
And Cromity's doing something scientific, but not here.
Okay.
And well, the only other person is Hubert, and that's who I want to talk to you about. Sorry, just
okay. Not even those. Hey, Paul. Remember, this has been a long time. You used to have these like sentient plants that
Oh,
hopped
yes.
around in their little, you
Yes.
know, thingy wingies.
Yeah.
And they talked. I think it was a male and a female.
Yeah. That was a long
And they,
time ago.
you know, they could apparently, you know. Anyways, remember them?
I do.
What were their names?
I think they went
Gertrude.
yeah, something like that. They went.
Yeah,
I think they went to live with Gert and Gert, maybe.
Good. Yeah, it's been a long time.
I think.
Anyways, we all discard characters from time.
I think they went to live with maybe
The Fleas.
No, I don't think. I think
Circus Fleas.
No, I don't. I think
No?
they left a long time before that. They might be living with Albert, Dragon Albert. But I can't quite remember.
Anyways, I'm totally derailing the show. I'm sorry.
No. This is your show. You're. I mean, I've got some. You know, I've got some things I want us to deal with, but otherwise, it's your show, and you can say what you like.
Yeah. No. I'm here for the intrigue.
Yeah. But did you know that we recently, well, it's been a month or 3, but we recently celebrated our 9th anniversary.
Incredible.
So next year is our 10th anniversary.
The 10th.
Yeah.
You know, that makes sense because 10 follows 9. I get your logic.
Yeah,
I get it.
But that means that we've been friends for more than 10 years because we were really friends before we started doing the podcast. So
I don't know where the time's gone, Paul.
I don't know. It still seems like only yesterday that we that I let you know that I was doing my own little podcast.
Those were the days, man.
Anyway, Intrigue. We're going to go down to the look. I've set aside some clips for this episode, so we don't have to talk the whole way through. But
thank goodness.
I have got some clips. But
excellent.
Let me explain one of the reasons, the intrigue side of this episode.
Yes.
So
here for the intrigue. Yes.
Although the Magpie Hut is being is like sort of rebuilt and everything, and Hubert is back over there, and Yeti Uncle John back over there.
Okay.
Hubert is still in the building, although he isn't today, but Hubert is in the building. But he has another way of getting into he has another entrance point because, as you know, the Queer Cove bar, Queer Cove 2, is part of Cromitty's lab. So it's under this flat. So they've got another entrance, so they don't have to come through my living room.
Because that would be annoying.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's annoying enough having Yeti Uncle John coming in for no reason because, he's got his own house again. He doesn't. Anyway, I guess what I'm saying is that so Hubert's not here today. During the day, the opening hours of the Queer Cove bar, Queer Cove 2, are rather odd. In the evening, he tends to be here. During the day, less so. Although sometimes it's the other way around. Sometimes he's here. I don't know how that makes any money, that bar, if it does.
I don't know.
Because he opens it when he feels like it. It feels like. But the more
apparently he's doesn't feel like it right now because he's not here.
No, he's not here, which is why I thought that we go down into the lab.
Oh,
and look, I have a theory. My theory is that, so let me ask you this: if he's not in the bar, and from what I hear, he's not in the house, his house, the Magpie Hut.
Yeah.
So where is he when he's not working? What is he doing?
Does he promenade? Does he have a morning constitution? I don't know.
That wouldn't explain.
Does he saunter? Does he saunter out?
He might saunter. I'm just trying to find out.
So what you're saying is you want to go downstairs. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
All right.
I want to go
love it.
downstairs.
I love skulking around places I shouldn't be. This is great.
I also have an anecdote, although it's not the most exciting anecdote. There's a little recording I did, but we'll come back to that in a minute.
Okay.
Anyway, we've got to go downstairs. So we'll go downstairs, and this is always the traditional time when I play a clip of something. So
because that's like a transition.
We're
going to transition to a new set. I mean, we're going to go down. And going downstairs to the left.
Nobody needs to hear me out of breath as we go down the stairs. So,
right.
So we'll do that, and then we'll be back after that, listeners. All right.
Okay. Paul, stay close to the candles. The staircase can be treacherous. You see what I did there?
Yeah.
Isn't that funny?
That's
funny.
It's very funny. Yeah. All right. We'll be back in a minute. Hi, listeners. We're in the pub in Wetherspoon's pub in Surbiton. I can't remember what it's called, but anyway.
It's like the
Coronation Chicken. No, the Coronation. I'm here with Harry, by the way.
It's Coronation Hall.
Coronation Hall in Surbiton. We're just catching up.
And I've been traumatised.
And Harry's traumatised. And let me just put the phone down, and so he can tell us.
Yes. So, 4 days ago, I noticed a puddle in the bathroom.
You've spoiled it now, because I was going to say you were going to say you had trouble with leaks, and I was going to go. I've had trouble with broccoli, but never with leaks. Anyway, continue.
I thought you were going to say something else about me leaking. Anyway,
Dealey does have trouble with leaks, but anyway.
So I noticed a puddle in the bathroom, which was well away from the shower and the sink, which was a bit concerning, and found out that there was a leak from the radiator, which is powered by a central boiler because it's an ex-council house.
Yeah.
So there's water coming out the back of this radiator. So got a container, and we have to empty out this container every 6 or 7 hours. Otherwise it will overflow. So anyway, I got a plumber in. The plumber came in, he turned off the cold water supply to the bathroom, and he tinkered around, and he caused a second leak out of the back of the sink, which he then prepared he sorted that second leak, and then told us that he wouldn't be able to do anything about the leak from the radiator because it needs to be fully replaced, and that was £95. So that was that. Then he left. Then the second leak started again. And also, because he hadn't put the water supply back on, we didn't have a shower working. So we've gone from like having a leaky radiator to having a leaky radiator, a leaky sink, and no hot shower. Which is not good, is it? It's pretty traumatic. So I had to get an emergency plumber. I'm not telling you the cost, but it's a lot of money. A lot of money, and they restored the cold water supply, so we've got a nice hot shower again, and they also dealt with the second leak. I'm still stuck with a leaky radiator, which I've now discovered actually probably isn't my responsibility. It's actually the responsibility of the freeholder, which is Suffolk Council. So they're going to be coming on Monday. So there you go. I'm very traumatised, and I'm very, very poor.
Yeah. Nothing worse than being traumatised and poor.
Exactly.
The two go together.
No, it was really bad.
I was when I was in the Isle of Wight the other day. Let's just say that when I used to go over and Mark and I were more than just friends, we would save water, and anyway, he would take charge of the shower and turn it on. And because there's a bit on it that's broken with the dial, you see.
Oh, never.
But now that we're not saving water, I have to do it myself, and it's not. I didn't want to say anything. I went in there and I just couldn't get the hot water to come on. I was turning in different ways. I mean, maybe got it slightly warmer.
Did you just pretend to shower and then sort of sing? Sing and then scrub yourself? But
I kind of did have a shower, but not as satisfying.
Shower.
I didn't because he lives with a lady. I couldn't just I was kind of wet and I was undressed, so I was like, "You're going to have to put up with this. I can't really call them in now."
No,
it's like a wet room, so it's not.
Yeah, that's the setup.
So I just had to continue, and I sort of said afterwards, "I'm afraid I didn't get. I don't know what I did wrong, but just could not." And they were like, "Oh, you did something simple wrong," or that was their theory, and I was like, from the sounds of it, I did do everything you've suggested, so I just don't know.
But there's a lot of these things, they have like a little knack to them. Yeah. And like in my house, it used to be when I went into the kitchen, if you flicked the switch in a certain way, the light wouldn't come on. But if you did it another way, it would come on. So there was like a knack to doing it. And I think that's in every household almost. There's these little bits and pieces that are perhaps a little bit broken and not quite working.
We've had two floods from upstairs. But they were pipes. The first time it went. Luckily, the leak was over the bath. But it still broke a hole in the ceiling as it leaked through.
That's not good.
And it also took a while because we had to try and find out who was the tenant upstairs.
Yes.
And the owner was like, "Oh no, it's your pipe, it's not our pipe. We got a plumber in." And they were like, "No, it is their pipe."
Yeah.
But then it turned out because the downstairs flats weren't shops, because we used to have all this problem where the hot water tank was right at the top of the building, above in a little in the loft space above a flat that wasn't ours.
Yeah.
So if we wanted anyone to look at it, we'd have to try and arrange with, and then that person in that flat would be like, "Well, no, I'm working. I can't be available." So we had to complain to the land rent people and say, "We need work done," and the other tenant is not being helpful for us to arrange it.
As part of their lease, they have to give right away.
Well, eventually, when we changed boilers, we got rid of that tank. And it doesn't
go through it.
But because we've got two flats above. Well, we've got two flats above us. One's above the other, but So we did have trouble with the one right at the top at one point, making it, but we got that work done. But the one whose pipes were leaking, it took a while to, had to get back to them and say, no, it is your pipes. Yeah. But then it also turned out that they turned off some water. They turned off their water pipes and it turned off ours as well. So they actually have, because it's an old system. Yeah. They actually have control of our water. So anyway, the first time it got done, we got it repaired on insurance or something. Yeah. But then it happened again a few years later, and not as dramatically. But I couldn't remember what we did to activate that repair, so we haven't got it repaired. We've got a little hole in the ceiling.
Unfortunately, I've got a good brain for like mathematics and with tax and whatever, but when it comes to practical stuff, it's hopeless, and especially the plumbing and whatever. So I'm always getting Eric to come in and say, right, you listen and watch what they're doing, because it's gibberish. There's something, it's like a jigsaw, and there's pieces that don't fit into my conceptual jigsaw. It just completely goes over my head.
My ideal husband would be somebody who was more competent with things like that. Unfortunately, that's never really been the case. Even when I've gone out with people who are older than me, they weren't more responsible. Or I'm not saying I'm irresponsible, but I need somebody who's at least, we have a meeting of minds and could work out a problem. It would be ideal if they were if they were more competent, but they need to be at least as competent as me, and then at least together we'll be one competent person. They can't be less competent than me.
So this is it, because I think that's right. For me, it would be having a practical person, and for me, Eric is practical, whereas I'm more organisational. So I can organise the plumber and organise X, Y, and Z, or contact the council about the radiator. Whereas for him, he's like, he can do the nuts and bolts and understand what's gone wrong with the plumbing system here, so that we can prevent the problem happening again, or if something similar happens, he knows what to do to make it better. Whereas I wouldn't be able to take that in.
It's like when I lived with Callum and Dominic, who were both more untidy than I was in a way. They didn't use the Hoover. If anybody used the Hoover, it was me, and I didn't use it enough. But one would hope the other two would as well. But I think because I didn't make a thing about it, it didn't happen. But it's like, if three people like that live in a house, you need one of them to. You'd like one of them to have been more keen on using the Hoover than I was, rather than me, who kind of let them. So I should have said, we have a cleaning motor, but I wasn't.
Eric is very much a homemaker, so he's constantly hoovering and cleaning the kitchen. But also the thing is that the kitchen sometimes becomes a bit of his domain. So if I've left some crumbs or something, then it's like.
My friend PJ, who is quite, I think he's relatively competent. And he's certainly like more athletic, and can cycle up hills and things, which is not useful when you've got a leak. But anyway, he's just moved into a flat, but it's like the top flat, maybe the third floor. Oh yeah. But the flat was, I think it was largely unfurnished. They may have had a sofa. I don't know. He had it when I visited. He had a mattress, but he didn't have a full bed. I'm not quite sure if the mattress was left or whether he brought the mattress in. But this week he had to get. He got the upper bones of the bed plus some like a wardrobe, and I think he had to go and buy tools to put them together. But even so, what one person, I said to him, how did you get that stuff up to your flat? Did people carry it for you? conveniently enough, on the second floor, the flat's being renovated. He said, luckily one of the builders helped me carry the stuff up.
Fantastic.
So he, not the person who delivered the stuff, but the one of the builders who just happened to be there helping upstairs. So that was good. But I did meet one of the builders when I was waiting for my Uber, and he was at least sort of polite and was like, "Oh, do you live here?" And I'm like, "Oh no, I was visiting a friend." And well, have a good day. You know, so I said, when he mentioned it to me, I said, "Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Your builders, or the flat below's builders, did seem quite friendly." So, but it's bad. It's bad when some of these things are on a coincidence that, you know.
Totally. But he can put all that sort of stuff together himself.
He did all the actual putting together of wardrobe.
I could do that.
It looks great now. He sent me a photo, and I saw it when it was not complete, and now it looks. He's made good use of the space.
So that's for me. That's an Eric job. Flat pack stuff, put it together, give it over to Eric. I'm sure that I did once, what they say, coat hook stand. I'm pretty sure that it only had like 3 or 4 bits to it, and yet somehow I think I put the coat stand sort of upside down, so the hooks weren't going up, they were going down. Which is pretty impressive if you think about it.
I mean, I am sort of impressed when I have friends who are more competent, or if they have a talent that is something that, like you know, obviously you and I did some singing, but if you meet friends who actually can sing brilliantly, or can play something brilliantly, I almost feel it's. I am in awe, and also if somebody can sing really well, I'm almost like, I wouldn't say it makes me anxious, but it's almost like it's like if it's a talent you didn't know that person had, it's like you sort of see them in a different way. It's like it's sort of it's almost like, oh, they've just told me something that's so intimate, that's, you know, you had a brilliant voice and I didn't know it. It's like almost like you have to kind of get used to the idea that your friend is different to what you thought. Has this amazing talent you didn't know. I mean, our friend PJ, other than cycling, he does that climbing those walls. You know, those walls with the knobbly things.
Yeah, I'd be hopeless.
And he posts videos of that, and I'm like, I'd pay to come and watch you do that, just because it's like, I can't imagine having the strength to ever have done that, even when I was younger.
Dave Baker does that, and also is it Chris Sangren or whatever?
Don't they do it on proper mountains?
They do proper stuff.
Yeah, he's just doing it in like a gym type situation, but even so, it's still, you have to think, because it's almost set up. It's set up to almost be a puzzle that you're having to. There are right ways of doing it.
Where are you going to put your hands? Where are you going to put your feet?
Yeah, and so when he posts those videos, I'm kind of like, to be 35 and athletic build and with strength to climb things. I was never, like, the only thing that I had in common,
done that at 35.
The only thing I had in common was that I was once 35.
Yeah, exactly.
I did used to climb trees. Climb trees.
I couldn't do that.
I mean, when I was a kid, but then you didn't live in the countryside like I did. Well, us country dwellers, we climbed trees, made camps in the bushes. I often had a pair of old like wire cutters or things to cut brambles down so I could get into a hedge.
Oh God!
I mean, I wasn't destroying people's hedges. These were like hedges that were like somewhere in a field somewhere.
Yeah, it's a different type of life out there.
But yeah, I remember when you and Robin used to come and visit. You town folk, you'd like turn up in your best. You turn up in white jeans and a phone, and I'd be like, "We're going to be walking in mud today, you know. Do you want to borrow a pair of Wellington boots?" Or something?
Yeah, I don't think I've ever properly learned that lesson. Remember that last time when I came over to your place at Christmas time, and we had the Maltesers and the that was really frosty out at that time.
Yeah, maybe I should. I don't know if I've ever put that on as an audio clip on the show. Maybe
there's Maltesers and port, bottle of port.
I can't remember. Depending when this goes out, maybe this will be in the Christmas episode. I don't know when this is going to come out. But yes, years ago we did a video when I was doing my Shy Yeti on location videos, and we did a Christmas Day type one, and it was snowy, and we went out and we had a bottle of port and good intentions, and yeah, I don't know if I've ever shared that clip, or if I have. I mean, it's available on my YouTube channel, my Mr. Shy Yeti channel, but it's quite funny, so I might just put an audio version on.
Just getting drunk and having Maltesers.
Yeah, well, it was a memorable Christmas day. Anyway, well, I hope you don't have another leak.
Yes, and I hope we get the radiator sorted too.
Yeah, exactly.
Pretty soon.
I try. Have you considered parsnips or sweet potato rather than leeks?
So it's L-E-A-K-S. L-E-A-K-S. It's not an L-E-E-K.
L-A-K-E. What? No, that's...
Because leeks E-E-K don't come from radiators. They come from the ground.
That's where I'm going wrong.
They come from the ground. Well, it's either that or a tree. It's one of those, I'm not sure.
I mean, you could probably plant some seeds in the wet carpet in your bathroom and start...
That would be a leek-made leek.
A leek-made leek.
My leek's made by a leek.
And your house would become a lake. Same letters. Anyway, well, it's time to go. We'll hear more about it next time we speak.
Indeed.
Yeah. All right. Thank you for sharing. Well, there we go. I hope that was a good clip.
Excellent clip, as always.
Thank you. We're in the lab, in the lab stroke bar.
Yes.
Now,
Ooh, spooky test tubes over here, cobwebs over there, and then here's the bar. There's seating.
There is one thing I ought to do.
Hmm.
I ought to just have a quick word with Cuthbert. Come over here.
I see you weren't alone here, Cuthbert. You forgot about him.
Hello, Toppie. Hello, Paul! Exclamation.
Hello, Cuthbert. Look, can I rely on you to be discreet?
Yes, Paul, you can rely on me to be discreet.
Good. Toppie's with me.
I observe that, Paul.
Hi, Cuthbert. Cuthbert, we're here for the intrigue.
It is good to see you, Toppie Smellie.
Okay, it's good to have him here. You may have noticed he's not been here much recently.
Indeed, Paul, I have noticed that! Exclamation.
Well, yeah, you're bound to. Look, I need you to be discreet because we're here for the intrigue.
I like intrigue, Paul! Exclamation.
I know you do, Cuthbert. What thing is, we need to go and have a little look around Hubert's bar. I've just suddenly thought, Cuthbert, Hubert, the two Berts. Anyway.
Hey!
You're just different types of Berts.
That's cool. That's like, wow, what do you think about that, Cuthbert?
It is mildly amusing, yes, sir.
Yes.
Oh.
Look,
He's mildly amused.
He's mildly amused. Cuthbert, I need you to be discreet and not let on that we've been looking around his bar. I just, you know, I don't want to cause any trouble, but I'm just really curious. And Toppie's here, and he's really curious too.
We're here for the intrigue and the curiosity. And Cuthbert, you don't even need to mention that I was over here. Okay, that's when Paul says discreet. You know, he means things like that. Don't let on that I was here. Okay.
I will not say a thing. Please go about your business.
There we go, Paul. Everything's fine. Everything's
fine. Okay, right. Look, I remember I was going to tell you about this anecdote before we go over to the bar. I did try and trail Hubert the other day when he left here. I made a little recording. Well, have a listen to this.
Okay.
Hi, listeners. I'm trying to do some recording. I'm just hiding in the lab.
Hello, Shoeshine Boy. I'd like you to paint my shoes black and then the little red racing stripes on the side. Do you think you could do that? How much would that cost? All right. Very good. Shall I sit here?
Listeners. I've just followed Hubert out of the lab, and he's gone to the local Shoeshine Boy. I thought Cromitty had a device that shined shoes, although that was the one that turned into baby.
Boy, I want you to know I normally don't have to do this because I had a machine that was invented by some silly person, and it would paint my shoes. Anyway, but you're doing a fine job. Fine.
As yet, I've not found any evidence as to what, well, other than getting his shoes shined. I can't really explain what Hubert gets up to when he's not in the bar.
Thank you, boy. Here's your tip. 25 cents, or I don't know what that is in your money, but it's a half pence, or I don't know what's it. Anyways, thank you. I must be off.
Looks like he's moving off, so I'm going to keep following him. He's sure to lead me to whatever it is that he gets up to. I'm certain of it, but
Miss, I'll take 3 of those roses. Very good. And, thank you for the 3 roses. What? I don't have anything behind my back. I don't. I only have 3. All right, you caught me. Here's 6. I admit I tried to swipe them from you. Please don't call the authorities. Here's $20. American money.
Oh,
all right.
My goodness, listeners. Did you see that? He was trying to steal flowers from the florist outside the station. Well, he did admit to it, though. And anyway, that doesn't really explain what he's up to.
I'll take that newspaper. It's $1. My day, it's 25 cents. All right, here, boy. Now this town is filled with boys. Anyways, just read this newspaper.
Oh, dear.
Sit here on the park bench in the sun.
I hope he doesn't go to the train station, because that would be difficult for me to find.
I do believe, I think I'll go to the train station, yes.
Oh, no.
I just, perhaps a train spotting. I love doing that sometimes.
But if he goes to the train station, he'll be much faster than me, and I can't do the steps as quickly as I used to.
For some reason, I feel like running to the train station.
Oh, darn it. I can't keep up with him, and there's a train pulling in. I just hope that he train spots from the platform. He doesn't get on.
I'm tired of train spotting already. I think I'll just jump on this train.
No. Oh, darn it. I've lost him, listeners. Oh, how annoying. Oh, well. Another day, another dollar, as they say. No, that's not. Anyway. Oh, dear. Darn it. So,
wow, that was a good clip. Wow, you really botched that up, Paul.
Well, I'm not, to be honest, I'm not physically, up to being able to trail somebody like and the thing is, I stand out quite. I was dressed as a bush at the time because I thought that would
nice bush.
Yes,
I'm sorry.
I dressed as a bush, but he must have wondered. Although I didn't hear him mentioning it, he must have wondered why there was a bush following him.
Maybe. To be honest with you, I think he knew he was being tailed.
You do?
I mean, that's just me. I think maybe he knew.
I don't know. As I say, I'm not the best person
because we're here for the intrigue.
Yeah,
for the curiosity, and we're here for the trailing of people.
Well, whatever he thought, he doesn't seem to. I mean, now I'm beginning to wonder. You don't think he's got some sort of security surveillance system? I better go and ask Cuthbert. Cuthbert.
Yes, Paul.
Cuthbert, do you know if there's a security surveillance system, like in the bar? We're just wondering. I need to do a quick search around the bar, but I'm concerned that I don't want Hubert to know about it.
Yeah, let's look for it. What do you think, Cuthbert? Has he got such things?
I can confirm that there is a surveillance camera that he uses when he is not here.
Oh, did you hear that, Paul? Oh my gosh. I knew it.
Well, I kind of thought as much.
Me too.
Do not worry. I have overridden it so that he will not see that you have ever visited. I will loop footage of the bar being empty so he will not suspect that you have been investigating.
Yeah. Clever.
Oh,
clever yes. Machine
that makes sense. Okay, well,
I'm here for the intrigue, for the curiosity, for the tailing, and for the rooting.
Well, it's a shame I didn't ask you to come along to do the tailing with me. You would have enjoyed that, but I don't know.
Just for funsies, we'll tail someone else later.
We can do that at the end. That would be good. Look, listeners, I think it's time for you to listen to something. And when we come back, we'll be like diving into the intrigue.
Yes.
Yes. So
yes.
Let's do it. Hello, Callum. I've got some call my bluff words for us this time, but I don't know the answer either, so we can both make a guess. I can read the definitions though. The first one is pill garlic.
Oh, that was a horse that used to run the Grand National.
Well, it's
pill
either
garlic. Figured it out about 1980.
It's either a type of garlic used in medieval medicine, or a bald-headed person, or a small tool used for peeling citrus fruits. But
I'd say it's the bald-headed person because it was the pill garlic. That would be mine.
I'll go with whatever you say. What about titubate? Is it to stumble or stagger while walking, to chirp like a bird during mating season, or to polish metal using a rotating brush? I think it might be the brush. But...
No, I think it's one of the other ones.
Okay, which one?
I don't know. The birds. The birds.
Okay. What about scobiform? It's either shaped like sawdust. Shaped like sawdust? Just looks like sawdust. Just looks like dust. Or it's a type of ancient Roman coin, or it's a decorative stitch used in embroidery.
I'll go for the Roman coin.
Okay. I was going to say a stitch, but we can go for both. We can choose different things. Number 4.
This is the quickest episode of Call My Bluff.
Yeah.
First, like,
I'm not gonna. We can't do all of the.
Elaborate.
I can't do 3 different voices. Well, it's, next word is Cymotrichus. Actually, it's not ichus. It's Cymotrichus. It's either having wavy hair, or a species of deep sea mollusk, or a musical term for a regular rhythm.
I think it's the hair one. He got tricolor in his hair.
Mm-hmm. The next one is frigorific, which is either causing cold or producing chill, a type of Icelandic glacier, or a rare mineral found in frozen caves.
First one. That's obvious.
They're all sort of. They're all related to cold.
Yeah.
Cold. So I was going to say it's probably the one that isn't, but it has to be. The next one is pismere or pismere, which is an old word for an ant, a small goblet used for medieval feasts, or a type of moss found in swampy areas. I don't think it's the ant. Maybe the goblet.
Yeah.
Number 7 is a nacarat, spelled Nacarat, which is either a bright orange-red colour, a rare spice used in Persian cooking, or a type of silk produced by moths in India.
I thought that was also a racehorse, but I can't. That doesn't help.
Don't think it's the orange one. That's too.
Nacarat.
No, I think it's maybe the silk or the. Maybe. Any thoughts?
The silk.
Yeah. Number 8, quidnunc, which is either a person who is eager to know the latest news or gossip, or a type of ancient scroll used for legal records, or a small pouch used to store herbs.
The gossip.
It might be the scroll, but question 9, dringle. Is it to waste time in a lazy or sluggish way, a mythical creature with 3 wings, or a tool used for carving wood?
How do you spell it?
Dringle, Dringle.
The wood one. Carving tool.
The last one is fubsy, Fubsy. It's either short and stout in appearance, a type of broom used in Victorian households, or a slang term for a clumsy person. I think it could be It could be the broom. It sounds like it'd be one of the other two, but maybe it's...
Go for the broom.
Yeah. Right. Pill Garlic is a bald-headed person.
Yeah, I told you.
Titchy Bait is to stumble or stagger whilst walking.
No, we didn't get that.
Didn't get that one. Scobiform is shaped like sawdust. But what is sawdust shaped like?
Scobiform.
Cymotricus is having wavy hair. You got that right.
Trick. Yeah.
The next one, I can't remember which one we went for because they were all to do with cold.
Oh, the first one.
Frigorific, causing cold or producing chill. Is that the one we went for?
That was A.
Frigorific was...
Yeah.
That was A, yeah. Pismere is an old word for an ant. So it's the one word I said it wasn't. Nacarrot is a bright orange red colour, which I said, oh, it can't be that one, it's too obvious. Quidnunc is a person who's eager to know the latest news or gossip. You got that one right. The next one, Dringle, is to waste time in a lazy or sluggish way. That's not one. And Fubsy is short and stout in appearance. So I'm ready for some more. I've asked them for weirder ones. The first word is widiful. A person destined to be hanged, a type of Scottish pastry filled with berries, or a tool used for winding yarn.
What are they again?
A person destined to be hanged, a type of Scottish pastry filled with berries, or a tool used for winding yarn. Widiful.
Scottish pastries.
The next word is quonk. Is it a sound made by a frog during mating season, a slang term for a clumsy person, or a fictional word used to describe a loud, harsh noise? Maybe clumsy person?
Well, we've already had a clumsy person.
I know.
Go for it again.
Yeah. The next one is cacography. Is it bad handwriting or spelling, a decorative style of calligraphy, or a method of encrypting handwritten notes?
A method of encrypting handwritten notes.
Number 4 is mansuetude.
Mansuetude.
That is mansuetude, T-U-D-E. Is it a type of mollusk found in tropical waters, gentleness or mildness, or a rare condition causing sensitivity to sound?
First one.
Type of mollusk. Yeah, I wasn't sure. Number 5, yaffle. Is it to drink or is it to eat or drink noisily? Is it a type of bird found in the Arctic, or is it a small scoop used for serving ice cream? I'm going to say I think it's. Well, I was going to say, is it the bird found in the Arctic? Because of Professor Yaffle in Bagpuss. There must be a reason they came up with Yaffle.
Because he used to eat noisily.
Well, and he lived in, and he liked ice cream. No. Jobbernowl, Jobbernowl. Is it a foolish person, a medieval tool used for grinding herbs, or is it a type of insect found in old manuscripts?
What was the first one again?
A foolish person.
Yeah, it's got to be.
I think it. And when it says a type of insect found in old manuscripts, is it literally? Oh look, I've opened an old manuscript. There's a dead insect in here. The next one is crapaud. It's Crapaud, a French word for toad, a type of perfume made from mushrooms, or a rare gemstone found in volcanic rock.
I think it's the toad one.
I think it could be the toad one too. Farrago is the next word. A confused mixture, a type of ancient Roman armour, or a musical instrument similar to a harp. I think confused mixture maybe. do you think?
I'll go for the harp.
Number 9 is Groak. Groak. Is it to silently watch someone eat, hoping to be invited to join?
No.
Is it a mythical creature that guards treasure? Or is it a type of cloak worn by medieval monks?
I think it's a medieval cloak.
I think it might be a mythical creature. Number 10 is Lob Lolly. Is it a thick gruel or porridge, a small broom used for cleaning chimneys, or a slang term for a lazy person? Again, so it can't be that one. It must be a porridge or cleaning or a small broom.
Both of the brooms.
Answers, please. The first word was widowful, and that means a person destined to be hanged. Don't know what we did say. What did we say?
Not that.
Did we say a Scottish pastry?
Yes.
A quonk is a fictional word used to describe a loud, harsh noise. Don't think we chose that one. Cacography is bad handwriting or spelling. We didn't get that, I think. Mansitude was gentleness or mildness. Now, in my head, that's. I thought it might be that, but whether I actually said it, I can't remember. I don't think it's what you said. Yaffle is to eat or drink noisily. Nothing to do with a bird. That made sense. Jabbernow is a foolish person, which I think we said it had to be that. The crapaude, or crapaude, is the French word for toad. And farrago is a confused mixture. Although, the next one, groak, is to silently watch someone eat, hoping to be invited to join. So I think I've probably done a lot of that in my life. And lob lolly isn't the broom, it's a thick gruel or porridge. So I don't like thick gruel or porridge, so particularly. So I don't think I'd be eating a bowl of lob lolly. Listeners, I hope you enjoyed that. We're now in the Queer Cove bar.
Oh, look at this. Look at what I found.
What?
Okay, is this weird?
What's
okay,
it?
This is weird. All right. Look, these photos, I found them tucked under something. And look, they're all photos of the bottom of his shoe. But every photo has like a different bug that he squashed. He squashes bugs and takes photos of his soles of his shoes. How weird is that?
Why does he do that?
I don't know.
I mean, do you think he has like?
What do you suppose that was?
Do you think he might have like? Do you think he might have like an OnlyFans account, but one that deals in bug squashing?
You think that's? Whoa.
I mean, I've heard that.
Okay, let me put these back before I forget where I go. Put back here.
I mean, there must be some. There's got to be some reason for squashing. Somebody must get a kick out of seeing bugs being squashed.
Okay, that was weird.
Yeah.
Let's see what else we can find.
See what else there is.
What's that over there, Paul?
Oh, it looks like some sort of like a recipe book for cocktails. But
I doubt it. Flip through it. I bet it's a fake. You know what it is? It's probably one of those book safes. It's not really a book at all. It's a safe, a secret book.
It doesn't seem to be doesn't seem to be in any language I recognise. Why would he want a book of cocktails in? This looks like the sort of language you see when you get AI to write stuff. Like
wait a minute,
some sort of gobbledygook.
I sort of recognize. Don't they call these symbols like runes or something? What are they?
Oh,
runes. Is that the word for it?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
some sort of like.
It's like an ancient. It's like pictograms. It's like.
It's not like that weird the Necronomicon or something.
Ew. That's a good con.
He's not.
I've been to that con. That's a good con.
I don't know. He might be conjuring up cocktails and
they have
demons.
comics. Paul, they have comics and movies at the con, like the Comic Con. Yeah.
Oh,
that doesn't seem too weird.
No. Well, let's keep looking. Let's keep looking. I still can't get over that.
Ew, look at all these jugs.
Jugs?
Under the counter.
They're big jugs.
5 jugs.
5 big jugs.
It looks like, well, there's 7. 2 of them are. Anyways, I think it's urine.
Oh.
Paul, drink it.
No.
Drink it.
No, I'm not drinking it.
Take the cap off and drink it. I want to see if it's...
Well, why would it be?
I don't know. The man steps on bugs and photographs them. Why wouldn't he keep his urine in a bottle and jug? 7 of them. Ooh, nope, there's 9. There's 9.
9 big jugs.
Yeah.
Look, I'll sniff it.
Yeah. What is it? Is it urine?
No, it's cider.
Oh, Jesus.
I mean, he's weird. Right. He's weird, but
not that weird. I mean, I guess.
Not that I want to be judgy or anything.
Forget about it.
I mean, but it would be wrong to sell it in a bar. You know. And no, it's cider. Definitely cider.
Okay. Sorry. Let's look around. There's got to be more weird stuff.
I'm just still chuckling about the big jugs, but anyway, so what is there anything else? We're still no closer to finding out what he's doing. Do you think he has like a job? I mean, because he can't make a lot of money from the bar when he's hardly here. He must have some other
source of income besides his the thing he does with the bugs.
The OnlyFans with the bugs. That's if that's what he's.
Yeah, we don't know.
Gosh, we don't feel. It doesn't feel like we're much further to getting an answer.
No, I'm
not frustrating.
I'm not putting together the pieces. Not putting together this puzzle because we're here for the intrigue. We're here for the thingy, and I can't remember them all now. And we're here. Yeah. What?
There's a photo album.
More photos.
Yeah, but it's him with a, I don't know, like it seems to be over the years. There's one of him where he looks like quite young.
Oh, let me see.
He's with a school friend.
Oh, look, he was handsome.
He's with a school friend.
Isn't he cute? Ah.
And then there's another one with the same guy and they're a bit older.
Yeah. And there's one where he's holding a dagger. And it's in somebody's bed. Somebody's bed. No, no.
That's a Halloween. Isn't that Halloween?
It's a Halloween.
He's never mentioned. I didn't know he had friends.
I didn't either. It's hard to believe, but there's the evidence.
Well, I mean, we presume it could be a brother, I suppose, but they don't look like they're related. But...
He hired them. And he took pictures of these people that he hired to make it look like he's got friends.
What? Even when he was little?
Well, maybe not then. Cute little tyke.
What's this?
What? What do you got?
No, I have found this is weird.
Oh,
it's like a newspaper ad, and there's like a book where he's like making appointments. Let me have a look at this ad. Cute.
What's an ad for?
He's offering his services.
Ooh.
No, not like that. No.
Oh, okay.
He's offering.
What's his service? What does it do?
He's offering his services as an exorcist.
He's like a fitness trainer.
No, exorcist. Ghosts. Not exercise.
Ew, really?
Well,
that's weird.
I mean, this is massive. This is...
Yeah.
I'm going to have...
Okay. Paul, I'm starting to put this together. The other thing with the ruins, those were like magic spells or something, don't you think?
Maybe. I mean, we could speak to Grizzly. He knows about magic, although... I mean...
What about stupid Cuthbert? I mean, what about Cuthbert? He'd know, wouldn't he? Couldn't you just show... And then, like, just ask him, like, are these ruins, buddy? Huh?
I could do that. Maybe. Look, we're running out of time. I'll have to do it.
God! Just when we were.
No, but I'll have to do it. I can do it. There'll be time in the bits at the end of the episode.
All right.
But the thing is, I should have known.
What?
Recently, no, but I mean, recently we've been getting on pretty well. But
yeah.
Why does it not surprise me that he had some secret side hustle, and of all things, exorcism? I mean, I guess some people wouldn't think of exorcism as being a bad thing, but we have lots of ghostly friends on this show. I mean,
it's true, Paul.
I mean, it just doesn't fit in with the Charlotte podcast.
No
aesthetic.
You're right. I don't like it. Don't like it.
I mean, obviously, sometimes there are nasty ghosts, but
yeah.
I mean,
you had a few vampires running around. So what? You know.
Well, I mean, but
it's your podcast. You can have monsters.
You don't exercise vampires, but ghosts.
Same thing, you know. I think you're getting a little technical. Anyways, yeah, but they belong here. Your stupid little, your book fairies. They belong here, right?
Yes, but again, they're not ghosts. Exorcism is very specifically ghosts. And you know, Martin, Snippy Martin had a ghost recently.
Yeah, he's got a Stiffy, all right. What?
And obviously, we have... There was
Spit out, Paul.
But there was Boo and Douglas. There still is Boo and Douglas. I mean, Boo's not around at the moment, but they're both ghosts. And
yeah,
look, I think there's nothing for it. We're going to have to
ponder.
We're going to have to either confront him or find more evidence.
I was going to just say that we got to confront him. We need more evidence.
But.
Where would you be without me, man, Paul? It's a good thing I'm here.
I know. I just don't like it. But
well, this is your house, your place. You know, I don't know how I'd feel if I found something like this. You know, ew, under my flat. That would be really gross.
Game with the
old game
with the
Let's try this. Oh, it's so cloudy. That's better.
That's better.
So cloudy.
Complete the song There were 10 in the bed, and the little one said, roll
over.
Yes. What happens if you press Control or Command if you've got a Mac and C on your keyboard?
Copy.
Yeah. One of the greatest tennis players of all time is called Federer.
Roger.
If you tell the world someone is gay, you what them?
Out.
Yeah. What's the connection?
Well, they're all like code words on radio, aren't they?
Yeah, radio lingo.
Very good. An easy earner is known as money for old what?
Rope.
Correct. The butcher and the baker were joined by who in their tub?
Candlestick maker.
Correct. Situations that involve secrecy and mystery can be described as cloak and what?
Dagger.
Correct. If someone has to accept a situation whether they like it or not, they must put it in their what and smoke it.
Pipe.
Correct.
They're all weapons used in Cluedo.
Yeah.
That was an easy one.
That was pissy easy.
Name the prequel to Ridley Scott's film Alien.
Aliens.
No.
What is it?
I can't tell you, can I? Who was Oliver Twist's street urchin friend?
Well, he didn't have any friends, did he? He's a lone loner. It's the Artful Dodger.
Yes. Who had a friend called Little John and a girlfriend called Marion?
Robin Hood.
Yeah. And who is Ronald McDonald's arch enemy?
Ronald McDonald?
Yeah.
Colonel Sanders.
No. Do you want to know?
Ronald McDonald's arch enemy.
Yeah, you'll probably
know it eventually. Yeah.
Well, it was Hamburglar.
Hamburglar, yes.
Actually, I should have asked you what the connection was. What's the connection between using Artful Dodger and Robin Hood?
Well, like sort of con artists, if you like, or
thieves.
Thieves.
The prequel to Alien is Prometheus, but I don't know who Prometheus is. Is he something in the Shakespeare play or something?
Yeah. That wasn't a good one, was it?
No.
Who was always trying to catch the Pink Panther?
Inspector Clouseau.
Correct. Who took the helm of the Enterprise in Star Trek The Next Generation?
Jean-Luc Picard.
Yes. Which Man United player kung fu kicked an abusive rival fan in 1995?
Eric Cantona.
Yes. Oh, this is football. Who did Wellington beat up at Waterloo?
Napoleon.
Correct.
They were like French.
Yeah, and get this right and you'll feel très bon.
What was the first one?
Inspector Clouseau.
Oh, yeah. The three tenors were Carreras, Domingo, and who?
Pavarotti.
Who made sports cars called Daytona, California, and Dino?
No idea.
Dan Brown's money spinning book was called the what code?
Da Vinci.
Name the luxury fashion brand that was set up by Gianni and is now run by Donatella.
Versace.
What's the connection?
Well, they're all is it Italy?
They're all Italians. It was Ferrari, the car one.
I followed up from the French. The Francais. According to the Christmas song, who is coming to town?
Santa Claus.
Correct. In the Boney M song, who was the lover of the Russian queen, Tsarina Alexandra?
Rasputin.
Yes. Which barrel-chested actor starred in Flash Gordon and tried to climb Everest 3 times?
He speaks like this. I know who it is, but
Yes,
we'll come back to it. We'll come back to him. At least I know in my head who it is. So.
What is the name of the friendly half-man, half-giant character in the Harry Potter books?
Hagrid.
Yeah. Do you know the thing?
So you've got Hagrid, and the one I know but I don't know.
Yeah.
And who were the other two?
Santa Claus.
Santa Claus.
And Rasputin.
They're all bearded people.
Yeah, that's it. Beards.
And it was me.
Brian Blessed.
Brian Blessed. I should know. One more. Which lemon and lime flavoured drink was advertised by Fido Dido in the 80s and 90s? 7
Up.
Never heard of Fido Dido.
Fido Dido?
Yeah, that's Fido Dido. Which Aldous Huxley novel is set in London in the year 2540? Something New World.
Brave.
Yeah. Beginning with R, name the tomato-based French vegetable stew made with courgettes, peppers and aubergines.
Is it ratatouille?
Yeah. Which popular form of transport was invented in 1886 by Carl Benz?
Cars.
Yeah.
So Pixar films, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah, I don't think I'd have...
Up.
I don't think I'd have...
Ratatouille.
Yeah, I don't think... I'm not... And it's called Cars. I don't know that I'd have got Brave.
Complete the name of the domed visitor attraction in Cornwall. The something project.
Eden Project.
Yes. 2. Which company operates the National Lottery in the UK? Time of recording.
I only vaguely remember because I think it's one time since I paid any attention. Go on to the next one.
Name the failed BBC soap. You go, go on.
El Dorado.
Yeah. The space shuttles were called Endeavour, Discovery, Challenger, Columbia, Enterprise, and what?
I'm not sure. I'm just gonna guess that it's sort of like fictional paradises or
mythical places.
So what were the
Atlantis was that one?
Which one was it? Oh, and who's
Space Shuttle and Camelot was the.
It's been ages since. They don't sort of have a lottery show on Saturday night, do they?
I don't think. I'm not sure. I don't think that. It's all online now.
Did you go to the Eden Project with me?
Yeah.
And we went in the winter, and all I remember about that is that we all bundled up in winter clothes, and then you went inside the domes, and it was like tropical, and I remember sweating like anything because it wasn't definitely not the best time of year to go because of how bundled up you were, yeah, you don't necessarily want to take your coat off because you might drop your hat or you might drop your scarf. And yeah.
Was that with Paul Hillier?
I think that might have been with Paul from school, and yeah, it was a few, Neff. I think a few of us went. It was between Christmas and New Year. I remember having quite a lot of luggage to get on the train. We bought more than we needed to. So it wasn't quite as mythical as one would have hoped. Listeners, we're running out of time, but we do still have to speak to Cuthbert, so we'll say goodbye for now. I guess This is
What
our
are you going to do with these things? You got to put them back so he doesn't know he's gone.
Yes. Well, I'll
Put 'em back.
We'll talk about it. Let's say goodbye, and we'll talk about it before the end of the episode.
Wait. I've got a secret spy camera. I'm going to take pictures of it.
Yeah, take pictures. Look, listeners, we'll be going, but we'll be back. So, you take care, and thanks for listening.
Paul.
And
that was a good one.
Yes, it's very good.
Cuthbert, smile.
Oh dear. Yes. All right. Let's. We'll be back. All right. Take care. Say goodbye, Toppie.
Damn it! I'm out of what? Oh, bye, people. Thanks. We're here for the intrigue.
Oh gosh. Yes, we are. Look, Cuthbert, I don't quite know when people are going to be getting back, so we need to make a quick evaluation of this. Could you have a look at these runes? Can you tell me what they all mean?
I will have a look! Exclamation.
Right. Well, hurry up. Toppie, have you taken all the photos you need?
Yeah. I got a few more pages of those ruins. Hey, Cuthbert, don't ruin the ruins, okay, buddy? Wasn't that good, Paul?
He's concentrating. Cuthbert doesn't have much of a sense of humor.
Oh, yeah.
Cuthbert, can you tell anything about the runes? Where they're from? What they mean?
Cannot compute! Exclamation.
Oh, man.
Emergency! Exclamation. Emergency!
Please,
emergency!
Just stop. If there's a
Emergency!
problem,
Exclamation.
Emergency!
Emergency! Exclamation.
What's the emergency?
Emergency!
I don't know.
Emergency!
Cuthbert, what's wrong?
Exclamation. Cannot compute. Runes not identified. Or parlor in alien uppermost rare my confusion. Emergence. Ciao, Giant Luke. Trial outro. Emergency! Exclamation.
What?
Well, this is a fine how do you do, Paul. But Cuthbert here can't even read them.
But Cuthbert knows everything.
I am sorry, Paul. I have failed. I do not have the answer this time! Exclamation.
Well, apparently not.
Look, we need to get these.
Hey, Cuthbert, time to brush up on your AI. You know what I mean, fella?
We need to. Well, maybe it's a new type of language or something specific to exorcists. I don't know. I just don't know. What am I going to do? Let's get these books. I don't want to say. We won't say anything immediately.
No,
because it could be
lips are sealed.
We just put everything back and. Oh, I hear footsteps. I also hear the theme music playing.
We gotta hide. Find a place to hide.
Goodbye.
Oh, that sounded good.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Wow. Really? No kidding.
Thank you, darling. And you too. Bye-bye.
You can always call me.
This show is part of the Pride 48 network. Find more shows over at pride48.com.
Oh dear. What's going on now?
Oh, it's the Shy Life podcast. Let's go.
I have a voice. I have a voice.
You have a voice.
You have a voice. We have a voice.
We have a voice.
Unique voices in podcasting.
UnivazPods.net.
That is so cringe, oh my god. You're a man of culture as well.
Look, I don't need to hide. This is my... It's him. It's Hubert.
You're gonna get caught with the goods, man.
No.
Busted.
No. I'll put it all back. Just act.
Yeah.
Just act calmly.
Yeah.
Hi, Hubert.
Hey, Hubert, buddy, old pal.
Yeah, Toppie's here today.
Yeah. Well, I'm shocked. I'm rather shocked. Boy, you sure have a great bar here. I've been, man. Hi, Hubert. Gosh, I don't know what you're doing here. This place is supposed to be closed.
We popped in on Cuthbert, and we
popped. We came down to see Cuthbert. You could see me. I don't understand. I feel as if I've caught you doing something you shouldn't be.
No, not at all. We were just wondering whether you were going to be open this afternoon. This evening.
We want to know if you were open. That's it. Well, of course I'm not open. You know my schedule. I don't like to open until the evening. During the day, I have things to do.
Well, we can. We're happy to wait, aren't we, Toppie?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at the time. Phew. You got to end your show, don't you, Paul?
I guess so, yes.
I feel like you're trying to deceive me or something. No. Are you silly, Paul? Tell him we're not.
No, we're not. We're not. Have you had a nice day? Have you been busy?
I don't know if I believe you. Well, of course I've had a day. Of course I've been busy. You know I'm a very busy man.
Yes.
I have things I need to do.
Of course.
Yeah, I bet you do, yeah. What?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Don't mention the
You
bug.
two are really... The what?
No, nothing. I was just saying to Toppie...
I heard you say bugs.
No, I was just saying books. Don't mention the books.
Yeah, books. We did not say bugs.
No, we've been spending the afternoon at a bookshop.
A bookshop.
So I said, don't mention the books because we spent far too much money on them.
I spent tons of money on books, and it's silly because, anyways, I think you two are behaving awfully strange. No.
When will this episode end? Please end this. Let this episode end.
Yeah.
Please. Sorry.
I really, this is very strange. I'm going to talk to the manager or something. I don't know.
You are the anyway.
Yeah.
Come on, Toppie. Let's go.
Yeah.
We'll be back.
Yep. Maybe I'm gone.
Don't say anything, Cuthbert. I mean, don't say anything about the books.
Yeah, Cuthbert's mum's the word. You zip your mouth. What are you two doing?
Come on, let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Wow, that very strange behavior. They certainly wanted to leave awfully quick. Well, Cuthbert, don't just stand there telling me what's been going on.
Cannot compute. Adoro mangaril gelato mender visigo labilis incit ditali. Camino mano nel mano con il mio amore orsedo. Cannot compute! Exclamation.
What a dreary machine you are. Oh, well. Is this thing still recording? Am I still on the show? Okay, tell him to turn it up.
This is just the weirdest thing I've ever heard.
Well, gotta tell you, I didn't expect that.
What the hell just happened on this show? I mean, seriously, reverse it, because I lost... What's going on? What happened?
Man, was
Was that worth it or not? Oh my goodness, that was a darling little shoe. Wow, I love that one. Ha, great show, Paul. Yeah, that was a good shoe.
That was beautifully done.
Oi, oi, that's your lot. Bye.
Everyone's a critic.
You're so cool. You're like the coolest Yeti I've ever met.
Do you want to do some cubics?
Oh, duh. I'm waiting here for someone to do Hubert's voice. Oh my God.
Should I turn off the recording?
Okay, stopping recording now.